So the master himself, the man, the legend among legends, one of the greatest stand-up of all time, December 25th at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. He will be there through the millennium. The one, the only, Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah, what a crowd, what a crowd. I'll tell you more right now, but last week I was in rough shape, you know? Last week I saw my psychiatrist. I told him, Doc, my wife comes home so late. Well, last night she came home, must have been 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. He said it was 2:30. No, last week was a rough week. When I sat my kid down, I told him all about the birds and the bees. He told me about my wife and the butcher. I tell you, my wife never went for me, you know? Last night I told her, honey, you know, they say that sex makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. She told me, consider myself sick, poor, and stupid. All right. Who came in? What happened here? Now, last night was a rough night. My wife sent me out to buy a dozen condoms. When I got home, she took 4 of them and went out. Oh, one night she said she'd like to have a threesome. I said, okay, and then she brought in 2 other guys. I mean, that's the story of my life. No respect. I don't get no respect at all. Well, when I was a kid, they picked up my own man for child abuse. They saw me, they let him go. My own man. Once on my birthday, I told him I want a watch, so he let me. When I was a kid, I was poor, too, very poor. I told my old man, I don't even have a ball to bounce. Next thing I knew, I woke up, I had 1 testicle.
Have a seat there, Rodney.
First, I want to say one thing, okay?
Yeah.
I recorded a religious song called He, and people say when you listen to it, something good happens to you. So hit my website, Rodney. Listen to He, and when something good happens to you, email me and let me know. That's Rodney. Okay?
Rodney,
what's happening otherwise? Huh?
Now, good. Good to see you. Now, you're going back to Vegas?
I'm going back to Vegas.
You like it there?
If you're going to be out of town, be in Vegas, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, like MGM,
Yeah.
they treat me right there.
Yeah.
It's okay, and I'll be there for, as you mentioned, December 24th for the
millennium.
and close it January 1st. But I'll be there. December 26th is my anniversary. I'm married 6 years.
Oh,
I'll be there
you go.
then. Yeah.
There you go. Very good.
6 years.
6 years, yeah.
Boy, it seems like yesterday, you know. And you know what a lousy day yesterday was. No, my wife and I, we hit it off pretty good.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, hit it
There's
off.
nothing I wouldn't do for her. There's nothing she wouldn't do for me.
That's good.
Been that way for 6 years.
Yeah.
We do nothing for each other, you know?
Sounds right.
I tell you.
Great crowd.
Great crowd. No, I tell you, when you're married, arguments start over nothing.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Like the other day, I was in a restaurant with my wife, you know? A girl came over and said hello, and she walked away. My wife said, who is that? I said, look, don't you start. I'll have enough trouble explaining to her who you are. Now, when you're married, there's always problems.
Problems, yeah.
Problems.
Yeah,
You know, I noticed lately, every time after we have sex, my wife runs to a neighbor's house. Yeah, I found out she's using foreplay.
Really?
I'll tell you one thing, though, when my wife has sex, she screams. Ooh.
Yeah.
Especially when I walk in on her, you know. Ooh, no, but I'll tell you, you know, my wife, a lot of ways, we don't think alike, you know?
No.
Like, I like to go to a nude beach, you know?
Yeah?
She didn't want to go, you know?
Yeah.
I get a kick out of a nude beach. I went to one nude beach, I had a wedding there. Yeah. Everybody knew who the best man was, you know?
Really, yeah.
It turned out to be the lifeguard. he was something. This lifeguard, I tell you, he was really built, this lifeguard.
Yeah.
Well, he entered a 3-legged race by himself, you know?
Really?
Oh, boy. That's all right. I'll tell you, he was built, boy.
Yeah, that's something.
I'll tell you what happened. He pole vaulted over the finish line.
Pole vaulted, yeah.
Really, wow. Oh, I saw one guy in a beach there weighed 100 pounds.
Yeah?
His testicles weighed 50 pounds.
Really?
He told me he felt sick. I told him, you're not sick, you're half nuts. And I'll tell you, people are nuts, you know?
People are nuts, yeah?
Yeah. I went to an AA meeting. There was a 2-drink minimum.
Really?
I tell you what makes me nuts, traffic.
Traffic.
Ooh, I go nuts in traffic. I can't take it. I was in traffic the other day. I went so crazy. I gave a girl a finger, you know? Yeah, she told me you can take that finger and shove it where the sun don't shine. I said, okay, pull over. Oh, last week I got involved. I don't know what happened. I mean, I ended up, I had phone sex with a girl who was hard of hearing. I told her, I said, I'll show you sex, I'll turn you upside down, you sex freak, I'll bang. All I heard was, what? With girls, I never had any luck.
No luck with girls, no.
I'm not a good-looking guy, you know?
Yeah.
Well, my dog found out we look alike. He killed himself, you know? You kidding? I mean, I know I'm ugly. You kidding? Well, 4 gay guys saw me and went straight.
Really? Wow, that's tough.
Yeah, I know I'm ugly. You kid, that's all right. You know when you're ugly or what? Well, my proctologist, he stuck his finger in my mouth. And I tell you...
In your mouth.
In my mouth, I tell you.
That's rough.
I tell you, I was an ugly kid, too, you know?
Ugly kid, yeah.
Halloween, I had a trick-or-treat over the phone.
Really?
Very ugly kid.
That's terrible.
Well, in high school, I was voted most likely to masturbate, you know? And that's how ugly I was. Oh, death, where is thy sting? What am I doing here? I should be out looking for rich gay guys. I don't know. I'm happy about one thing, though. My daughter.
Happy?
My daughter's very happy. Very happy.
Good.
My daughter.
That's good.
She's doing a pilot.
A pilot, yeah.
I don't know what airline he's with, but she's happy. You know? And me, I always got the same problem, weight, you know, weight. Oh,
Weight is
it's
a
rough.
problem
Oh,
for
it's
you,
when you get older, it sticks to you, no weight. I don't exercise, I'm lazy. Oh, I got an uncle who's really lazy. Oh, I mean, lazy. You want to know how lazy he is?
Sure,
My uncle's so lazy, he married a girl who was pregnant.
that's lazy.
That's all right.
That's lazy, yeah.
And today, I'll tell you, and today they got the cutest kid, you know?
Yeah.
He looks just like Clinton.
Yeah, really.
I tell you, the big one is age, Jay. I'm getting another kid, I'm getting old now. Oh, you kidding? You get older, you know, you don't think right. You make mistakes.
Yeah.
A few days ago, I made a mistake. I dropped all my Viagra pills in the toilet.
Really, yeah.
Now the lid won't stay down. Now you get older, it gets rough. You kidding?
Yeah.
The other day, I said to my wife, I said, what's that old shriveled up thing on Grandma? She said, Grandpa. Get old, you kidding? I mean, I got no sex life.
No sex life?
I remember the last time I felt an erection, I was at the movies. The only trouble is it belonged to the guy sitting next to me, you know? Well, I tell you, Jay, I always have a good time here. You're the best, and this audience is dynamite.